Consumers may be forking out a little bit more for their braai meal this summer. Food inflation ticked up to 3.4% in September from 3.3% the month before. And while increases were registered across all product categories, meat inflation reached its highest level since January 2018. The manager of a family-owned butchery that's been operating since 2009, Kamogelo Moloi, says retaining business from cash-strapped consumers is all about good relationships in the supply chain.
You try and get a good supplier. You build a relationship with the supplier, irrespective of the price going up and down. So you try and make sure that you have a good supplier first.
It's also about putting the power back into the consumer's hands by giving them options to buy bulk or just get what they need.
They are always here, they're always happy, even if sometimes you can see, but you try not to overprice them. You try to be as lenient as possible, but at the same time trying to make profit, because we're all in the business of profit. But you don't need to go overpriced, because sometimes they'll go high and low, then at least when it's low, you try and cover as much as you can.
While meat inflation reached 11.7% in September, the highest level since January 2018, industry bodies do say that it's mostly price correction. Other meat categories are also feeling the heat. The annual rates for pork and lamb accelerated notably in September. Chicken inflation is also rising at a slower rate. Individual quick frozen chicken climbed to 5%. From 4.4% in August.
What actually happened was in 2018 we were more or less on the same price level as now, and then the prices that the producers receive actually dropped, as well as the shelf prices of meat, while cost kept on increasing. And now this year we have again reached the prices that we have seen in 2018.
Despite the headwinds in the industry, including diseases such as foot and mouth, Friki Marie from the Red Meat Producers Organization is optimistic about industry growth and says government interventions would go a long way in allowing the industry to grow beyond the local markets.
The thing that we need to do is really increase our exports. Currently we have a very good local demand, but when the economy drops again, our price is going to drop, and then we have to rely on the export markets. And to really export to premium markets, we have to get animal health under control, foot and mouth and other diseases. And the second thing is we need a good traceability system.
Meat and maize meal inflation remained elevated, while price decreases were recorded for products such as milk, eggs and white rice. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.